I saw that. Obama once published his before and after and after.
Pictures.
Yeah.
Yes, and also George W. Bush. They look way older.
Yes.
What they say is that they age 20 years.
Oh my God.
So because Obama was not old, he was a very young president, not as young as Kennedy,
Yes, yes,
but um, they age a lot because I'm pretty sure they don't get enough sleep and war.
yes, yes, yes. I'm sure about it. Yes. So
And soldiers as well.
yes,
Soldiers tend to age fast because they don't sleep, especially
yes,
the ones that have been in combat, right?
yes. I have my two grandpas are soldiers, but they are from the Air Force here in Bolivia. And
Okay.
and as you say, yes, they sometimes they didn't really sleep, and they look like a lot older than his age, especially my dad part, my grandpa from my dad's side. Okay,
Okay.
that's it. So he really looks old, a lot old.
Yeah, it happens, man.
It is because of that. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, that was great that you had a nice dinner with your family.
Thanks.
So,
Thanks, Cesar.
so I guess we can start today's unit. We
Yes.
are in B3, so it's going fast.
Okay.
So, let's start with the videos, which is the beginning of each unit. So let's see. We have a pre-listening again. Talia has found out that about Nick's bank statement. She goes back to Nick's health club to talk with Nick. Look at the picture. Predict what do you think Nick will do when Talia shows him the bank statement. So what do you think? What are these? You have these options. Which one do you think is the correct one?
Okay. Maybe I think that I'm going with the two last options. He'll say that the bank statement is wrong and he'll explain what really happened.
Okay.
I don't think that maybe he didn't took the bribe. So, but let's see it.
Okay, let's see what happens. So let's watch the video.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
There you are. Nick, are you going to stop lying to me? How are you, Talia? Would you like to have a seat? No, actually, I prefer to stand. Okay, whatever. So what prompted this visit? This. A deposit of $100,000 in your bank account just before the qualifying match. So? So that's exactly the amount of money they say you accepted for throwing that game. It's also the exact amount of money I got for endorsing a new line of athletic shoes. Oh, really? Yes, really. They're going to be called Kicks. They're coming out next year. Kicks. They're cooler than your old shoes. More comfortable, too. And they're less expensive than they look. Come and get your Kicks. Great. Can I call your agent to confirm this? My agent for commercial endorsements didn't coordinate this. We parted ways a few months ago. No agent. What a surprise.
Yes. Maybe he's really lying, right?
Well, maybe he could be. I
Yes.
mean, he did not mention the $100,000 deposit.
Yes, before he didn't mention it.
Now he's saying that he did get a deposit, but it was from an endorsement.
Yes, and also he didn't want to involve more people, right? He was talking about he didn't put his agent between this deal.
Exactly. So he explained what really happened,
Yes.
but Talia had to pressure him. pretty much.
But is really that happen?
And Talia knows how to do
Yes. Okay, we
it.
have a Latin blood.
Yes. Okay, let's go into some questions. Let me
Let's
see.
do
Let
it.
me show you the screen. Okay. So read each question and choose the correct answer. Okay. So let's see. Uh-oh. That's not what I
Okay.
that's not cool. Ah.
I'm taking a picture. So don't worry, don't worry. I'm not taking.
So what's going on? Let me stop sharing. What
Okay.
happens here? I'm telling you, Pearson does funny things.
Yes, yes. I'm not-
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, give me just a chance.
Okay. Don't
Okay,
worry about it.
I see, I see, I see, I see. Okay, got it. Well, let's see. So number one.
Okay.
Ah, you're not seeing the screen, right?
No, no, I'm not saying.
There.
Okay. Number one. Talia says Nick. Sorry. Okay. Says Nick, are you going to stop lying to me? How does Nick answer? He promised to stop lying to her. He says he isn't lying to her. Mm-mm-mm. He says he isn't lying to her. No, he starts to talk about something else.
Okay.
According to Nick, why did he receive the money? The bank made an error. They gave him. He agreed to sit out on. He agreed to a business deal.
Yes, the endorsement. Three.
Yes. What is the product Nick is endorsing? Step soccer's balls, kick shoes, kick shoes.
Kicks choose. And
Yes.
four.
How does Talia plan to find proof of Nick's story? She wants to check it with Nick's coach. She wants to make an endorsement deal. She wants to call his agent. Yes, the last one.
Okay, she wants to call his agent. All
Yes.
right. So let's check it out. Let's see what's up.
Maybe number one. That's the okay. Yes.
You got it. Okay. So he says he is in line. This one was very tempting,
Yes.
but in the end, he starts to talk about something else.
Yes, because well, he didn't say no or negarse. Sorry.
Um, to refuse.
Yes, he didn't refuse to what Talia was talking about. So he started like, oh, if you want to sit right here, you can do it. So start like talking about something else.
Exactly. Okay. Let's go to the second part. You don't
Okay.
work tomorrow, right?
Maybe I have to go because we have what is called BWC. It's like it's our pattern
Okay.
for making our analyze. Mm,
Analysis, study.
yes, I'm like trying to put in better words so you can understand me. Yes, so it's the Santa Cruz is another city of Bolivia. They send us a beer, okay. So with that beer, we need to run it some tests and determine his
It's
all, all the values like color, like bitterness, like sugar, everything. So with that
okay.
value, we make an statistical approach.
Like a DOE.
Yes. So every time we need to run an experiment to see if all the chemics we are using, all
The
the
chemicals. Okay.
yes chemicals, all the machines we are using are in the right form or in the right way or prepare correctly. Because
Oh, interesting.
yeah, so we run first the BWC and we check it out if they are in with all the values in everything, like in color and bitterness, sugar, everything. So if the BWC is in, we can run the tests for the all the others experiments. So
Okay. So
tomorrow,
you have
yes,
to be there.
yes, we have to run it because on Monday we have to send
The
the number,
results.
yeah, the results to Brazil, and they do the statistical approach, and they send
Okay.
us the limits for each experiment.
Okay.
Yes, it's
That's okay. You're gonna be busy tomorrow then.
yes, I'm going to be very busy. Really,
Okay.
really
Well,
when
I was just asking. Perhaps we could have class early in the morning, but you're gonna be at work. Maybe it's not.
um
It's not an option.
let me see if I can end these running tests earlier by 10. I don't know if you agree.
Oh yes,
So
I don't work tomorrow, man. So I'm gonna have a lot of energy.
okay, so maybe if I end by 10, Bolivia
Send me a
hour.
text. Send me a text.
Okay, perfect, Caesar. Yes,
All
we
right.
can. All right.
Awesome.
Thanks a
I like
lot.
it. All right. All right. So let's continue with this one. So listening for ideas. Watch the video. We watch the video. Let's continue with the questions. Choose the
Okay.
correct answer.
Okay. Talia asks Nick, "Are you going to stop lying to me?" Nick replies, "Hello, Talia, and how are you? Would you like to have a seat?" Because he doesn't want to talk with her. He wants her to calm down. He wants her to watch the practice. He wants her to calm down.
Yes.
Okay. Number two, Talia says that she prefers to stand because she's too angry to sit down. Yes, of course. Nick makes up a kick shoes commercial because um, he wants Talia to laugh and relax. Make up a kick shoes commercial. He need to practice the song for the commercial. Yes, I don't want. I don't think that Talia that he made the commercial because Talia. So I think that is the last one.
Okay. Are you sure you want to watch the video again?
Yes, maybe because that
Okay.
doesn't.
Let's run the last question and then we watch the video.
Okay. Talia says, "What a surprise!" when Nick says he didn't use an agent. She feels angry because she knows that she can't verify. No, jealous because no. Okay, yes. Oh my god, what a surprise! Angry. Yes, I'll go with angry because she knows that can't verify Nick's story. Yes. Okay.
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 So let's watch the video again.
Let's watch it. Let's see it.
Okay.
There you are. Nick, are you going to stop lying to me?
How are you, Talia? Would you like to have a seat?
No, actually, I prefer to stand.
Okay, whatever. So what prompted this visit?
This, a deposit of $100,000 in your bank account just before the qualifying match.
So,
So that's exactly the amount of money they say you accepted for throwing that game.
it's also the exact amount of money I got for endorsing a new line of athletic shoes.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. They're going to be called Kicks. They're coming out next year. Kicks. They're cooler than your old shoes. More comfortable, too. And they're less expensive than they look. Come and get your Kicks.
Great. Can I call your agent to confirm this?
My agent for commercial endorsements didn't coordinate this. We parted ways a few months ago.
No agent. What a surprise.
Yes.
Okay.
Was
So any question, any statement that you would like to change the reply?
Yes, maybe can we open the options for the first one?
Okay.
Let's practice sound. The number three. Sorry. Yes, the third one.
Okay.
No. So the first one, it is the answer that we. So the question number three, can we open? Yes. He wants to tell, yeah. Yes, I think that number two, he wants Talia to laugh and relax.
Okay.
Mhm.
And that's it.
Yes, yes, I think that
Okay.
okay,
Let's
let's
check it out.
check it out.
Do it.
Yes, made it.
Yeah. Very, very intuitive.
Yes, 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 it was.
Okay. He's being sarcastic. Talia, you know what? Relax, man.
Yes,
You are being too dramatic in the gym.
yes, yes. Stop yelling.
Well, yeah, she's raising her voice.
Yes, he was about to kill him.
Yeah. So, okay, let's go to the next part. Are you
Okay,
ready?
let's do it.
Okay, so for listening number two, Talia has shown Nick the bank statement. Nick is going to explain it. He tells Talia a story about a meeting he had. Nick tells a story about meeting someone. Predict who did he meet.
Okay, I think that it's a businesswoman,
A
definitely.
businesswoman. Okay.
Yes, and it could be also an old girlfriend. So maybe those two.
Okay. So let's watch the video.
Okay, let's do it.
Hiya. This is what happened.
Oh, here it comes, another story.
About 10 o'clock one morning, I was having something to drink at this juice bar here.
Excuse me, aren't you Nick Crawford?
Yeah, that's right. Do I know you?
No, not yet, that is. I'm Jackie Baker, VP of Marketing for Kick Shoes. We're a startup company in the athletic clothing space,
Uh-huh.
and I have a very interesting proposition for you.
Go. I'm listening.
Why don't we meet tomorrow to discuss it? Let's say 12:30, drop by my office, we can have lunch, and I'll tell you all about it.
She offered me this deal. $100,000 just to endorse a new line of athletic shoes. I agreed to pose with the shoes on, post some stuff online a few times.
That's it.
Talked about the possibility of doing a commercial, but other than that, yeah, that's it. Easy money. Or so I thought. I still have her business card. You can call her yourself if you like.
Jackie Baker, Kick Shoes.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe he was online.
Well, having a card can give you some uh, credibility,
Yes. Yes, maybe. Maybe.
but do you think Talia is just gonna just be comfortable with just the card?
No, I think that Talia is going to call the businesswoman. And I think that he's going to this.
Okay, we don't know,
We don't
but
know.
let's see. Let's do some questions. So
Okay,
let me
let's
show
do
you
it.
on the screen. Okay, so read each question and choose the correct answer. Number one.
Okay. So number one, Nick says, "This is what happened." What does Talia think Nick will do next? He will make up a false story. Okay, he will make up a false story. Yes. Who is Jakey Baker?
Jackie.
Jackie. Sorry.
Okay.
Jackie Baker. She's a businesswoman from a shoe company. Okay.
Okay. Three.
When and where did Jackie and Nick arrange to meet? Okay, the next day at the Jackie's office.
Okay.
Okay.
Four.
Number four. And what does Nick decide to do? Uh, give Talia Jackie's business card. Okay,
All right. So let's check out the answers.
let's check it out.
Good.
Yes.
Good
Yes.
answers.
Thanks a lot.
So let's see. Let's go now to the other part.
Okay.
Give me just a second. Okay. So, ah,
Okay.
sorry, it's taking a while.
Don't
There.
worry.
Okay, so click on the box and choose the correct answer.
Okay.
So,
Nick probably agreed to meet this woman because, okay, he was curious about the deal.
okay, yes.
Okay. The woman offers Nick $100,000 if he will endorse. Yes, the first one, he will endorse a brand of athletic shoes.
Okay,
Okay.
three.
Nick probably agreed to the deal because it would be an easy way to make money.
Correct, and he says that.
Yes, he says that. Nick offers Sally a business card he got from Jackie Baker because he wants Talia to check his story. So come on, man, $100,000 for wearing a shoes?
Well,
I
it's actually not much because he's not a professional soccer player at its peak yet.
yes.
For
Okay.
example, Michael Jordan.
The Jordans.
Yeah, well, Michael Jordan, when he started with Nike, Nike was not that popular yet.
Okay.
He made it popular,
Yes.
and then he pretty much started his own line, the Air Jordan.
Yes, the Air Jordan.
Okay, but trust me, when he got endorsed for Nike from Nike, it was big, man. It was millions of dollars,
Oh my God.
and that was back in the 80s.
Yes, imagine how money that
Yeah,
made that
exactly. Let's
those
check
years.
out the let's check out the answers. Okay,
Okay, let's do it.
good. So no problem, right?
No problem.
Okay. So any questions in regards to the videos, today's videos?
No, I don't think I have any questions.
Okay, let's go into the vocabulary section now.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so, well, verbs and nouns. In
Okay.
the video, Nick refers to agent for commercial endorsements. The noun endorsement is related to the verb endorse. Look at the nouns below. click on the label to see the meanings of these nouns. When you are sure you understand all the nouns, do the exercise. Do you know the verb that is related to each noun below? Type the verb into the blank. Okay?
Okay.
So before we do that, let's go over some definitions. So we have a lot.
Yes, yes, today we have a lot.
Okay?
Okay.
And perhaps we can only read the definition if we encounter a word that we're not familiar with. Perhaps we can read the whole information. Okay, even the example.
Okay. Let's see.
Analysis is a
Now,
noun. The careful examination of something in order to understand it better. An analysis of her test results showed that she was perfectly healthy.
okay.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
Okay, analyze, verb, to examine or
Examine,
examine,
examine.
sorry, I'm forgetting some words. To examine or think about something carefully in order to understand it. Government scientists are trying to analyze what went wrong. Announce, to officially and
Publicly.
publicly tell people about something. The police announced that the suspect had been arrested.
Okay,
Announcement. It's a noun, an official public statement. The whole country was waiting for an announcement about the results of the election. Okay. Appoint, it's a verb, is to choose someone for a job, position, etc. The assistant principal appointed Yusuf to lead the committee.
okay.
App- It's a noun.
Yusuf. I think it's Yusuf to lead the commitment.
Okay. Okay. Appointment. It's a noun, the act of choosing someone for a job, position, etc. The president has been giving a lot of thought to the appointment of a new department head. Combination. It's a noun, the act of choosing someone for a job, position, etc. The president has been giving a lot of thought to the appointment of a new department head. Okay. Combination. Two or more things that are used or put together. A combination of factors led to the choice of Germany as the site of the Soccer World Championship. Okay, I have a question. Combination after appointment, it's an act of choosing someone for a job?
This one.
Yes, that one.
The act of choosing someone for a job position. The president has given a lot of thought to the appointment of a new department head.
Yes, so combination can be that too.
Yes, according to the definitions, yes. Remember, some of these words, they have more than one definition.
Okay, okay, understood. So we go from the top to bottom again.
Now we have the verb, combine.
Okay. Combine. It's a verb. If you combine two or more things, ideas, or qualities, they begin to work or exist together. Criticism. It's a noun, the act of judging whether someone or something is good or bad. Criticize. To judge someone or something severely.
Severely.
Okay, severely. Severely.
Hmm?
Develop. To grow or
Just,
change.
just, uh, just a second. I'm sorry, Gonzalo.
Don't worry,
And
don't.
this one is criticism.
Criticism. Ah, yes, journalism. Criticism. Okay.
Criticism. Okay. Remember the zoom.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Develop. To grow or change into something bigger, stronger, or more advanced. Development. The process of becoming bigger, stronger, or more advanced. Endorse, to officially say that you approve of someone or something. Endorsement, officially saying that you approve of someone or something. Press, to push something with our fingers to make a machine do something, ring a bell, etc. Okay?
Es como oprimir.
Yes, okay.
And press also means prensa, como like a newspaper
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
or the news, the press, la prensa
Okay,
is the
understood.
media, okay?
Okay, understood, understood.
Okay, let me go here, okay?
Okay.
Oh, right
So,
Pressure,
pressure, an attempt to make someone do something by using influence, threats, etc. Proposal, a plan or idea that is officially suggested for someone to consider. Propose, to officially suggest that something be done.
be
Okay.
done, okay?
React, to behave in a particular way because of what someone has done or said to you. Reaction, something that you feel or do because of what has happened to you or been said to you. Recommend, to advise someone to do something, and recommendation is advice given to someone, especially about what to do. Okay.
Okay, so are any of these words new to you?
Yes. Combination is not the word, but the definition of choosing. That was definitely new.
Yes,
Yes, that was new.
yes, that's correct. Any other words?
No, I think that maybe indoors. I have heard about that word, but it's not like very common. I think, at least.
Well, it actually is, but I guess we don't use it that often.
Yes, yes. Maybe
It is used, but it's a very formal way of expressing an idea or an action.
Okay.
For example, endorse, to officially say that you approve of someone or something. Okay, endorsement, officially saying that you approve of someone or something. So yes, sometimes we call it a contract.
Okay. Yes.
That's
Okay.
what it means. We think about synonyms, okay?
Okay.
Instead of saying a contract, an endorsement.
Okay. Understood. Understood.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so let's go back to the exercise. So, do you know the verb that is related to each noun below? Type the verb into the blank.
So like, okay, I'm a little bit confused, but I'll do the first one and you say to me that I'm doing the right way, please. Okay, so number one is analysis, but the word that is related to analysis is analysis also, right?
Analysis. We can leave it like that. Let's go over all of them.
Okay. Proposal, that's okay. So
So, do you know the verb that is related? This is the action.
oh, okay. But
So, analysis, what would it be?
analyst, okay, so
Analyze.
analyze, okay,
Don't forget is with the Z.
okay, analyze, okay. Proposal, okay, let me see. Just one second. Proposal. Propose. Propose. right?
Okay, propose.
Yes.
Criticism,
Criticize.
pretty. And can you spell the rest?
Yes. CICE. Criticize.
Criticize.
Okay.
Pressure,
Pressure, it is pressure to.
reaction,
Reaction should be react. Yes.
right here.
Yes. React.
Announcement,
Announce. Okay.
combination,
Combine. Development. Develop. Appointment. Okay. Appointment. Appoint. Yes. Recommendation. Recommend. So
okay.
maybe pressure is press, right? Yes, press is the verb. Yes. Right.
Good comeback. Okay.
Okay.
So here.
Yes, just
All
like that.
right.
All right.
And remember, for example, in American English, we have these verbs with Z:
Yes.
analyze, criticize. In British English, it's just with the regular S.
Okay, that's new. That's new.
It
Definitely.
is. It is. But that's how you can also tell. It's a trick to tell uh, right away if we're talking about English or British whenever we're reading a text.
Okay,
If
that's
you're reading perhaps an article, they don't give you any background information in regards of the editorial or book or source, and you start reading and you see analyze with an S. Okay, it's British.
okay. Yes, that's a really good information, actually.
Okay, so let's click submit. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's do it.
Good.
Okay,
Okay, take a picture of this so you can have it practice.
I'm going to do it. Yes, have it.
And now let's go into here is all the answers, but okay, let's see.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Number one.
Number one, they worked together for many years and developed a good working relationship. Okay. The conductor announced that the train was ready to depart.
To depart, okay.
Depart. Mm, we proposed the ideas for both groups to make a better proposal. Okay. Proposal.
Four.
Information and presented the results to the group. Chris analyzed the information and presented the results to the group. Okay, his boss always criticized his work and never said positive things.
Okay.
She reacted very calmly to the bad news.
She reacted.
Yes, reacted.
7.
Okay, I pressed the wrong key on my computer and I lost the whole file. Oh my God, okay.
It used to happen.
Yes, yes. The waiter recommended the chocolate cake. It was delicious.
Okay.
Okay,
So let's see the answers.
do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So let's see, number 3. We propose the ideas from both groups to make a better proposal.
Yes, maybe propose and proposal. It was
Too
very,
redundant, right?
yes, that's what I was thinking about. So, what are the two words that are left? We combine, develop, it is, develop, announce, analyze. So it could be proposed. No, I already put proposed. Sorry. Um, appointed the ideas from both groups.
So the ones that are missing are combined
Unappointed.
and appointed, right?
Yes, I think that it's okay. We combine the ideas. Okay, yes, I was missing the idea. We combine the ideas from both groups to make a better proposal. So they took the ideas.
Yes. This one was a little bit tricky.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
All right, but I still believe we did pretty good. So let's go now into the speaking section. Okay. Give me just a second. Okay. So keeping the conversation going. Yes, this is something very interesting because sometimes when we meet new people or when we have to carry on a follow-up conversation, perhaps an audit, perhaps a visit. Speaking of work,
Okay.
you need to have maybe some tips on how to keep the conversation and not to have the person next to you bored. You want to keep them active.
Okay.
So there's also information that is going to help us how to keep not only the conversation going, but to make it also, how can I say it, interesting, but also healthy. Because you can lose someone right away if you don't have the proper words.
Yes.
Because if you're talking about work, you need to be formal, but maybe not too formal once the person starts losing up.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Because it has happened to me, and I'm pretty sure it has happened to a lot of people.
Yes.
So let's go over some of this information and let's talk about it. When
Okay.
we take part in a conversation, we often give feedback signals. These signals can be neutral, positive, and negative. They show that we are listening to what the other person is saying. So look at the chart and then listen to the sentences. Okay.
Okay.
So when we have news, I just got the new schedule. Giving feedback. Oh, really? Ah. Well, let's listen to the audio, okay?
Okay. Okay. Let's do it.
Let's listen to the audio, okay? So let's see.
I just got the new schedule.
Oh,
Oh, really? Ah. Uh-huh. I see.
so
I'm going on vacation next week.
good for you.
That sounds like fun.
That's wonderful.
Great.
My grandfather died last week.
How awful.
Oh, no. Sorry to hear that.
I'm really sorry.
Okay, so the difference between each statement for the news is that it's going to create a different reaction
Yes. One is
whenever
positive,
you keep.
neutral,
Yes.
right?
Yes, for example, let's go over it again. The first one.
I just got the new schedule.
Oh,
Oh, really? Ah, uh-huh. I see.
so?
Okay, so that's positive.
Yeah.
That's positive and sometimes neutral.
Yes, I think that is most neutral than positive.
Well, um, what if I change it for I just got the new job?
Good for you.
Oh, I can also say, oh,
Okay, 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 understood.
oh,
Yeah.
really? What changes, and what I wanted to tell you is what changes and makes it sound positive and neutral or negative is the emphasis.
Yes, the intonation also, right?
Because one person can say, oh, really? Oh, really? It
Yes,
changes,
yes, you're right. You're right about it.
right? It changes the expression. Now, the audio is giving you specifics, and you're right. This one is giving you neutral. But I wanted to tell you, you can make it positive also using this information.
Okay.
Now, when we talk about neutral and positive, but when we talk about grief and being sympathetic or have some empathy on people, we need to be careful. Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
I'm going on vacation next week.
Good for you.
That sounds like fun.
That's wonderful.
Great.
Because I can say, great.
Yes.
Like, okay, you're going on vacation and I'm not. Great. And also, I can be sarcastic. Good for you.
Good. Yes. Yes, you're right. You're right.
Yes. But neutral, positive, let's go for the negative. Not negative, but you know, more like pitiful, supportive.
You're like,
My grandfather died last week.
How awful.
Oh, no. Sorry to hear that.
I'm really sorry.
okay.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Now, when we take part in a conversation, we often give feedback signals. These signals can be neutral, positive, or negative. They show that we are listening to what the other person is saying. Yes. So look at the chart and then listen to the sentence. So let's listen to it and then we discuss.
Okay. Let's do it.
I was at a business conference in Washington.
How was it?
How did it go?
Did you have a good time?
What was it like?
I was at a business conference in Washington. So you're asking follow-up questions, and these questions show that you first were listening. Two, you're interested, and three, well, show some excitement, you know?
Yes,
If
and you,
someone is opening up to you about something that happened, well, maybe because they have confidence in you, right?
yes, 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 you're right.
And
And
they
also,
want to share what happened.
you are like getting involved with the conversation, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, that's what it is. But because you just don't say, I was at a business conference in Washington. Okay, that doesn't tell much.
Yes. Yes, because you are like, you could be like just telling the person just for, I don't know, like, okay, okay, but you really didn't listen to that person, right?
Yes,
Yes.
that's
Okay.
correct. Okay, so that's what it is. Any questions about this?
No, I don't think I don't have any questions.
All right, so let's do some exercises about this.
Okay, let's do it.
This is good stuff. All right, keeping a conversation going. 1, read the dialogue, then read each question and choose the correct answer. So let's see. Number 1.
Number 1. I just called Alicia. She got an email from Lou. What is a similar way for Amy to give feedback? Um, Great or uh-uh. Mm, mm, mm.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Mm,
Yes, so it's
okay.
uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Number 2. I went to Los Angeles last weekend. Chris. Oh, I stay with my sister Lynn. What is a follow-up questions Chris can ask? Did you have a good time? Yes. So did you have a good time? That would be
Because we're asking about a follow-up.
yes. Because if you say oh, it's like the other person doesn't that
It's been just rude.
it's like okay, I'm not talking.
Okay. 3.
Number 3. John, I'm taking a vacation next week. I'm going to Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro. Okay, Talia. I always wanted to visit Rio. When feedback does, Talia probably give. Okay, it's the first one. That sounds like fun. Okay.
Okay. 4.
Number 4. Nick. Hey Dean, how did the practice go for you? Dean, not so good. I hurt my knee. Nick, what feedback does Nick probably give? That's good. No. Oh no, sorry to hear that. Probably that. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's check the answers. And yes, you're right.
Yes. Woohoo! We got a lot.
Okay.
100.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
You got it. So good information. Now, we still got time. So let's see. Let's go over some reading.
Okay, let's do it.
Let me show you my screen. Okay. So look at the picture. And this is a pre-reading exercise. Read the sentence about David Beckham. What do you know about him? Choose true or false.
Okay, so it's a curious dato curioso, as we said.
Okay, curious fact.
Curious fact, yes, that I was actually a really fan of David Beckham when I was like 15 years. When I was playing.
Okay.
I think that he was in his best. I was a really fan of him. Really, really fan.
Well, he was a good soccer player, man.
Yes, he was. He was,
But then he real. I'm sorry.
and he also invests his money in a lot of teams. I think that he has a team in USA that is called Miami something. I forgot.
Oh,
Miami something. He owns a team there.
okay. I'm not surprised
Yes, yes, me too.
because he
But
made a lot of money. I think he made more money as an actor, not actor as a model.
yes, like sponsoring, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Yes,
Him
Pepsi.
and his wife. Mhm.
Yes, his wife. Oh my God. Yes, you're right.
So
Okay.
yeah, I'm pretty sure because you don't see Ronaldinho as a model, right?
Yes, yes. That's for sure.
No.
That's for sure.
Okay, number 1.
Let's do it. Number 1, David Beckham is a famous sports star. Okay, that's true. Okay, David Beckham makes money by playing baseball. That's false. And number 3, David Beckham makes money by helping to sell lots of products. That's true.
That's true. So
Yes.
let's see.
Let's see it.
Okay. In a regular TOEFL exam, what you're gonna see is a short text, and then you're gonna read it. After that, you're gonna uh, do some answering of questions. Okay.
Okay.
This exercise is what it's trying to do is just to get some knowledge of you from this person. Now, they're not gonna give you a picture of someone that is not famous.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
You're gonna be confused.
Yes.
But what are the odds? What if it was a baseball player?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know. Chances are that I don't know. I myself will be confused.
Yes. Yes. You're right.
Okay,
Okay.
but they target the most obvious people or subjects so that we can make an educated guess.
Okay. Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so let's see. Let's go to the next part of the reading section.
Let's do it.
Show you my screen. Okay, so preview vocabulary number one, complete each dialogue, click on the box and choose the correct answer. So let's see.
Okay. Let's do it. So my daughter is playing soccer at school this year. B, that's great. Is here a female team?
Is there?
Sorry, is there a female team? A. mm, okay, no, the boys and the girls play together. Okay. Number two, I love iced tea. Me too. What is your favorite brand? Okay, the last one. D
DWM?
okay, that's DWM iced tea. I really like the ginseng one. Okay.
Okay.
Number three, did you see Tina Townsend on the cover of Drool magazine this month? Yes, she's really a real celebrity now. That means she'll make even more money. Okay, yes, the last one. Definitely.
This one.
Yes, that one.
Okay. Any
Okay.
questions? That's it?
Yes,
All right, let's click submit.
let's do it.
You
Let's
got it. Now remember, in these exercises, they're giving us two options so that we can make the best educated guess.
okay. Yes.
All right?
The most logical answer, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Understood. Definitely.
Now let's go into the reading, the actual reading part.
Okay. We have the woman. No.
Okay, so star power. Read the article, then read each question and choose the correct answer. Star power. Let's read it.
Okay, let's do it. Star power. Buy product X. That's all a famous person has to say to make millions of dollars. Why the company pay so much for celebrity endorsements? Because endorsements help companies make money. Famous athletes help customers recognize brands, and that helps companies sell more products. Basketball star Michael Jordan's first major endorsement deal was with Nike at 1984. In this deal, Jordan got a percentage of the sales of shoes with his name on them. Jordan has endorsed many other products, including perfumes made by Bijan.
Bijan, yes.
Oh, okay. David Beckham
Bijan, yes.
is the captain of England's national team and a star of the Manchester United soccer team. Beckham has been seen on British TV commercials selling everything from watches to shampoo. He also make a lot of money by endorsing Adidas shoes. Sarah Hughes, the 2002 Olympic ice skating champion from New York, has been offered endorsement by many companies. She will earn from 5 to 10 million dollars. Oh my god, from endorsement in the becoming years. She may even become most highly paid female sports star. Not everyone can make millions of dollars by saying buy product X, but being a sports superstar certainly helps. Okay,
Okay, so let's see. Question number one.
question number one. Why do companies pay famous athletes millions of dollars to endorse their products? Okay, because famous athletes help customers recognize brands. Yes. How many times did Nike pay Michael Jordan? Many times because Jordan gets a percentage of the sales of Nike shoes with his name on them. Yes, that's definitely that. Okay. Which product has David Beckham endorsed? A perfume called Push Spice shampoo. Yes, they talk about shampoo.
Shampoo?
Yes, shampoo. Okay. How will Sarah Hughes earn 5 to 10 million dollars in the coming years for from endorsing products? Yes.
Okay, so let's check out the answers.
Check it out.
You got it, sir.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
good. And we did that in just 3-4 minutes. Okay,
Okay.
so that's a good practice for the TOEFL
Thanks. Thanks a lot,
because
Caesar.
you need to do things fast.
Okay. Yes, thanks to you. I'm doing things fast.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, but it's all you. So
Oh,
you're, you're gonna you're gonna do well in the exam, but we still need to learn more.
yes, yes, no. I know. I know. Okay.
Okay. And would you please help me with the daily survey before
Yes,
we go?
of course.
And also, don't forget about tomorrow giving me a sending me a text
Yes, I'll do
and
it.
see if perhaps we can do something tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'll send you a text, Caesar. Thanks for that. Really thank you.
All
Appreciate it.
right. Yes. Thank you, sir. And have a good night, Gonzalo. And I'll talk tomorrow to you. And have a good day tomorrow at work.
Okay, thanks, Caesar. Thanks. You too. Have a good night.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night. Bye bye.
Bye bye bye. Big hug.